Right now, 60 suns surround your chair, 60 other fires scattered through the dark around us. Each one a sun, some far older than ours, a few holding worlds that turn slowly in the cold. It is a real archipelago, a chain of islands strung out across a black and silent sea. And here is the strange part. Out of all 60, your eyes have only ever met 9. Just 9 points of light you could pick out on the clearest night. The other 50 and more are invisible to you, too faint, burning away unseen in every direction. The sea you live on is a sea you have never sailed. Tonight we sail it, island to island, making landfall on everyone. To find out what, if anything, awaits us there, start with the ruler, our own sun, the home island we set out from. Its light reaches your eyes in about 8 minutes. Hold that number. It is the last time we measure anything in minutes. Every other island out there sits so far that we stop counting light in minutes. We count it in years. The nearest shore is more than 4 years of light away. Sail for it first. It belongs to Proxima Centauri, a small red ember, the closest sun to our own in all of existence. Nothing is nearer, and yet no human eye has ever seen it. Too dim, a coal smoldering against the dark. But something is there. A world circles it. Proxima B, about the size of Earth, turning through the narrow band where liquid water could survive. The nearest island in the whole chain has a light burning on its shore. Then you sail closer, and the welcome turns to fire. Proxima is a flare star. It does not burn calmly the way our sun does. In May of 2019, astronomers watched it erupt. In seconds, it blazed thousands of times brighter in ultraviolet. And that was no freak. It throws out flares like that several times a year. One scientist who studied it put it plainly. A human being on that world would have a bad time. The nearest island has a light on its shore, and the light is fire. Right beside that ember lie the 2 grandest islands in the chain, the 2 stars of Alpha Centauri, a warm golden pair, much like our own sun, bound by gravity, slowly circling each other. They are the 2 shores that look most like home. If you could stand beneath their light for a moment, you might forget you ever left. But we do not drop anchor here. Farther out across the water, the islands get stranger. 6 light years out lies Barnard's star, another red ember, and it is old, almost past reckoning, perhaps 10 billion years, more than twice the age of our sun. This island broke astronomers' hearts. 3 times they were sure they had found worlds here. Twice the worlds dissolved. In the 1960s, one respected astronomer announced planets circling it. The world believed him. Then the wobble turned out to be a flaw in his own telescope, a ghost born of the instrument. In 2018, a bigger planet was announced. It stood in the catalogs for 3 years. Then it, too, dissolved. Just an echo of the star's own spin. And then, at last, something real. Astronomers found not one planet, but a small family of them, whipping around the star in tight, fast orbits. But every one of them is dead on arrival. Too close, too hot. A recent study called the whole family, in its own flat words, extremely uninhabitable. Real worlds after a century of ghosts, and everyone cold and lifeless. One more thing about this island, it does not hold still. Barnard's star is racing toward us as you hear this. In about 12,000 years, it will pass closer than Proxima sits today. It will become the nearest shore of all, then drift on past into the dark behind us. Gone. Even the map we draw tonight is only temporary. Now the shore everyone knows. Sirius, the brightest star in the whole night sky. Every human who ever lived has seen it, and named it, and steered ships by it. and it is the one island with a grave on it. In 1844, the astronomer Friedrich Bessel watched Sirius sway as if something unseen were tugging at it. He predicted a dark, hidden companion out there. He died without ever seeing it. 18 years later, a lens maker testing a new telescope turned it towards Sirius, and there it was, a faint pinpoint huddled beside the blaze, the first white dwarf human eyes had ever seen. It was not a living star, it was a corpse. Once a star heavier than our sun, burned through, then collapsed. The whole mass of a sun crushed into a body the size of Earth. The brightest island in the sea hides a dead star, circling the living one once every 50 years without end. And Sirius B is not alone. Within 17 light years of your chair lie 4 such graves, 4 dead stars on 4 silent islands. Count that against the 9 stars your eyes can find, and the arithmetic runs cold. Here is the truth the sea keeps whispering. Most of this archipelago is invisible to you. 3 out of every 4 suns here are small red dwarfs, and not one red dwarf anywhere in the sky is bright enough for the naked human eye. The galaxy, nearly all of it, is built from suns no person has ever seen, or ever will. So is there anywhere in the sea a shore with a gentle light? A light that is not fire? Maybe. A few faint guarded maybes. Small worlds around calm old stars, sitting at just the right distance for water. They are the best of the good news, but hold that light loosely. A place where water could exist is not the same as a place that is alive, and one island should stay with you. About 20 light years out lies a dim red star, Gliese 581. In 2010, astronomers announced a world circling it, Earth-sized, sitting squarely in the warm middle of the habitable zone. It was hailed as the first truly habitable planet ever found. Artists painted its oceans and its rocky shores under a dusky red sky. For one breathless moment, we believed we had found a second Earth. Then it dissolved in our hands. Careful follow-up showed the signal had never been a planet, just the quiet breathing of the star itself, misread by longing eyes. One astronomer said it as flatly as it can be said. That planet does not exist. The most beloved island in the whole sea was never there at all. And here is the part that follows you home. Our voice is already on its way there. In 2008, we gathered hundreds of messages from 500,000 people, aimed them at that star, and sent them across the sea. That signal is still sailing tonight. It arrives in 2029. It will make landfall where the island we longed for never existed, and no one will ever come to meet it. And yet the sea is not empty, and the map is not finished. New islands are still surfacing on waters we were sure we had already crossed. Ancient stars sitting close the whole time, found only in the last 20 years. So look up tonight. You are a small, brief creature, standing on one blue island, staring across an ocean of dark at 60 faint shores. Most of them you will never see. A few, just maybe, still hold a light on the shore. The archipelago is stranger and quieter and colder than anyone gazing up ever guessed. But it is there, in every direction around you, right now, patient, far away, and old beyond our reckoning, waiting for us to lift our eyes and wonder, and one day learn the long way across the water.